My name is Kimberly Braswell, and I realize I have spent probably the majority of my life trying to rebuild and recreate my grandmother's back bedroom. I did have a space that I could escape to. I didn't have the ability when I was younger to practice wellness strategies in my own home. But luckily, I was a tenacious child, and whenever I got in trouble, my mother would send me to my grandmother's house. Well, that was a perfect reward for me because my grandmother's house was like ground zero for absolute perfect in my head conceptual regulation. I didn't realize it at the time, but the rest of my life, that experience at my grandmother's house is what would be engrafted in my mind about what safety felt like. So I am pleased to announce in this video that I'm launching a nonprofit called My Cousin's House. What I want to do through My Cousin's House is give people practices, strategies, information, space to be able to learn their body stories and to learn how they regulate. Conceptually, what we're going to do is have a house that will be aesthetically pleasing, but we'll be using biofeedback technology. Maybe all they need is a nap, but what if we let you take a nap and you get to see what your brainwaves look like while you're sleeping? What if you practice breathing? But this is a tool to show you how much your oxidation levels improved when you were meditating and when you were breathing deeply. We want to give people who are sometimes outcast, forgotten, overwhelmed, saving everybody else, rescuing everyone else on the planet. When do regular old folks get the ability to really deeply learn how to take care of ourselves? I need you to help me recreate my grandmother's house, but this time for everybody. I need help getting this tech. Most importantly, I need help finding and identifying a house to start putting this plan into action. The retreats are already active and going, but we want that place, that home base for people to be able to practice this on an everyday basis. Let me know how you might be able to support in helping us build a place, a space for everyone to be able to have a fighting chance at understanding their bodies, their minds, and spirits so that they can be healthy and healed and whole, individually, collectively, and globally. And I think we can do it together. Greetings and salutations. Welcome to the inaugural Chosen Family Reunion. So once again, welcome to the Chosen Family Reunion, inaugural Chosen Family Reunion. My name is Kimberly Braswell. I am the creator, I guess, the host of Chosen Family Reunion, and we are so excited that you're going to be on this journey with us. Welcome to day one of our Chosen Family Reunion. Today is going to be the day where we are, as my brother Nasir would say, creating the container. So there's going to be introductions. We're going to start thinking about ourselves, the different versions of ourselves. And if you might imagine today, we're going to go on the journey for the first 3 days, well, for these 3 days. But today is going to be really unpacking the part of our stories about how we get lost in our stress, our overwhelm, our trauma. So we're going to give them an opportunity to start creating the framework for their story, and then we'll use tomorrow to unpack, and then the last day of Chosen Family Reunion to put the story back together.
What's up, family? How y'all doing? I want to say what's on my heart. First things first, thank you. I honor you. We honor you. We appreciate you. We respect you. And super grateful that each and every one of y'all here in the space. Like super grateful. More than words can say. So the first thing to do is literally to give yourself permission. There you go. To just take a couple breaths. And just notice what that feels like. To just be here in the space. Taking a couple of intentional breaths.
I said yes to the Chosen Family Reunion just from a personal growth standpoint. As we get older, I think we start to realize that we create our lives, and if we're unhappy with something or if we're happy with something, it's up to us to keep it going or to change it. And for me, an opportunity like this to stop and reflect as my kids are getting older, getting ready to leave the home, it's time for reinvention. And so Kim is someone who I trust dearly. I've gotten to work with her on many projects. And so I wanted to come and see for myself how I could transform from this experience.
The answer is not on the card, but it's something else, and that's what it is. Or,
I just feel like it's in the car, but notice it's on E. Tell your job you're going to be late, that's A. B, stop at the nearest gas station. C, drive back home. Or D, say I know my car and keep driving. Don't say it, just show up.
I decided to join the Chosen Family Reunion simply because of past, present, and future things. We all have dealt with things in the past. We're living and existing and dealing with things now, and we also sometimes need help handling things in the future. I am trusting Kim's team and the work that I am going to put in to get better, to get well and understand and learn how to keep moving through the things that have slowed me down. CDC and chemistry have a relationship. As the wellness manager, it's our duty to make sure that our staff remains well. This partnership has allowed us to create a community that encourages surviving through trauma and understanding trauma and moving forward through trauma, and even just resting in things as the way they are until you're ready to change them. So I'm encouraged by being a part of CDC, and I'm thankful that the CDC family has made this possible for a lot of us to work on ourselves and to help other people work through their things as well.
I would like to say thank you for your warm welcome. I would like to say thank you for the time that you took out of your busy schedule to care about me. Not only to care about me, but to take gentle care of me and to be sensitive to what I had to share, what I had to say, but also to provide me with feedback that I can take back and think about and see how I can continue on my journey. I pray that that your business will be blessed. I pray that that you will continue on doing the work that you're doing. I thank you. I cannot thank you enough for the information that you shared, the time that you took as a group and also separately to address our concerns and our issues. Thank you for the good food that was provided by your brother. I definitely put on a couple pounds, but that's okay because we're working to get that off. But overall, the retreat was an amazing experience. I didn't know what to expect going into it, but it was amazing for people to take time out just to care and to help me along my healing journey. Thank you. Be blessed. I pray that not only that you continue on the journey, but that you continue to help people heal. All right, thank you.
Hey, cousin. It's Micah. I wanted to say hello and do a quick check-in regarding the Chosen Family Reunion that I just attended. I have to say that it was an experience. It was, what are words? I don't even know that I can put words to describe it. It was everything I didn't know I needed. There was fellowship, there was creation of family, there was recreation of origin stories, there were connections made, there was support given, and it really did hold the spirit of family. We came in as strangers and we left as relatives. I appreciate you, Kim Broswell, for what you brought to the space. I encourage you to continue this journey and continue this work because it is needed. And I believe that lives were transformed because of it. So mine included. I feel renewed. I feel refreshed. I feel ready to tackle maybe some things that I have been afraid to even look back at. I've opened Pandora's box and I'm ready to start digging in and seeing what's next. So, to my chosen family, I love you. Stay well, be well, continue to do the work, and I will talk to you soon.
Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Nasir. Thank you, Michael Sr. Thank you, Michael Jr. And everybody that participated at the CFR so much. I came in extremely scared and curious, and I just wanted to say that I'm walking away where I have put my baggage down, I'm picking my tools up, and my cup runneth over. Thank you.
I didn't really know what to expect. And then as the days got closer for us to leave, I began to be hopeful. I was really hopeful that some true healing would start to take place. I've tried different methods on my own, and it just wasn't really getting to the root of what was going on the inside of me. But after attending this amazing retreat, I learned so much about myself, and I actually got to the point where I could start doing some deeper work inside, and it was just indescribable. It was an emotional roller coaster, but it was well worth it. And what I got out of it that I did not expect was a new family. I started off really nervous about opening up in front of strangers, but then I noticed as the days passed how much more comfortable I was, and how open everybody else was being, and it just helped me realize that we're all going through something, and this retreat was much needed for all of us. I'm so grateful to Kim and Nasir and all of the coaches. I'm so grateful. I needed this more than I knew. And so, I just think that this is something that a lot of people need to do for themselves. And starting the healing process is not easy, but it's necessary. So thank you for allowing me to be a part of this beautiful experience.